Okay guys, welcome to 2 Degree Gaming's new segment again for this week. That is the 22nd of October. Yeah, so big news this week. Well, last 2 weeks, even though me and Hazel have decided to cut the segment back and have it every 2 weeks so that more news is there for each player and basically for each player, for each of us. First of all, gotta get this out of the way. To the guy who won the Battlefield 3 competition, could you please get in contact with me and let me know your origin details, because we want to play a couple games with you, and just to show people that you actually did do a competition. And I have emailed him the link. I'm just waiting on his reply. So you have your code, download the game and get on with us, because we'd love to play a couple games with you. So obviously today you're watching me play some Battlefield 3. It's all I've been playing basically this last month, even though GTA 5's been out, which I've been playing. I haven't really been playing it online much. I've been playing Battlefield 3 and the Battlefield 4 beta. Me and John have been playing a lot of that, so this footage is me playing the beta myself. Not beta, playing Battlefield 3 myself, so hope you guys enjoy that. Okay, so first in the news today, Titanfall has been confirmed for March 2014, the release of Microsoft's big hitter against, I don't know, it's the next big first-person shooter, I would say, to come. Basically, it's going to be on the Xbox 360 and PS3, and it's going to be launched on the 11th of March in 2014 in the US, well, North America, and the 13th for all us people stuck over here in Europe. I'm looking forward to that. I'm going to enjoy that. I'll obviously be playing it on PC, but, you know, everybody to their own. And we'll see. There has also been talk of, I don't know whether this was legit, but I know I was watching a video of talk of cross-platform play in that. I don't know why they would do that, because it's been tried before, and I don't mean this, using keyboard and mouse is a lot more efficient than using a controller. Yes, so that's that piece of news done, out of the way. Okay, next on, GTA 5. Rolling into this with a nice simple say, the stimulus package that everybody knows is coming, you know, the one that has the 250k, well, 500,000, which is worth something like £6.50, I think, is due this week for any players who've played GTA 5 online in October. Yes, so that's basically compensation for any issues that people have had on launch. I know I couldn't get onto the game for a good 4 days before it even started, and I've only really played a little bit of it. People are there's very few issues with the game. I mean, like, there's less, there's less heist missions and stuff than people would like to have, but the DLC coming, and that's always a plus whenever you have there's still stuff coming. Also today, not today, I think it was a couple of days ago actually, the first patch was out. I've just got the patch notes up here. It fixes numerous issues causing vehicle loss or loss of vehicle mods. Incorrect cars replaced choosing to escape. An issue I had online, which didn't see a copy with anybody, my game wouldn't allow me to drive faster than the oncoming traffic, or pedestrian traffic or regular traffic in the game. AI. Everybody was like in my car and they were like, why are you driving so slow? I'm like, I can't go any faster. The game was like limiting me to that. It fixes issues with joining jobs from within a player owned garage, which was a big issue apparently. And players now only lose a maximum of 500 dollars upon GTA death in free mode. The other thing that I heard today was that it's also a patch for some missions, that whenever you repeat missions that have a lot of money in them, like in say the $9,000 mission, every time you repeat it after that, I think the money's halved. Not half down, but I think it'll be like $4,500 you earn from that mission. What they were originally going to do was not let you repeat the missions, and you just did the mission once and that was it, and you earned your money out of it. But it would make the game very stale if you liked a certain mission and you really wanted to play it again. So basically I could say I'd rather have half the amount of money for playing a mission that I like playing than have $9,000, and it stops people from leveling up too fast. Okay, so many stupid, whatever happens whenever people get tongue twisted. Basically, GTA is coming to PC in early 2014. Has been, some people have been throwing that around for whatever reason. It's, hopefully it's true. It better be true. I'm looking forward to, modding the shit out of that game. Also, this week, I'm not completely sure, I'd only seen this today. I haven't really wrote it, it wasn't down in my notes originally, but it just came up when I was looking around some of the sites that there is a fake version. Somebody's basically posted a virus or whatever it is, some sort of malware online, because, you know, idiots think that you can just download a ported game of GTA 5 and install it on your PC. Doesn't quite work like that, guys. You know, a different hardware architecture for PC and, you know, PS3 and Xbox 360. So yeah, if you see any of that stuff, don't touch it. It's obviously fake, and I know when this game does come out, I'm sure it's going to be well protected from piracy, because, you know, everybody loves GTA. I think we should all pay for it, and I think we should pay for every game. But anyway, that's all the news on GTA. Next on the agenda was the Battlefield 4. They did a really nice thing and announced all the details that they're going to fix after the beta last week ended. They have a whole list of patch notes, and I just want to say myself, like, I enjoyed the beta. You know, there was some funny issues apparently, which I had never encountered this, and I only heard of it whenever it was in the patch notes, or whatever, the notes for the, you know, what they're going to repair. The elevators acting as catapults. There was apparently videos of this online. I never saw it at all, but, you know, that's fixed. Next, we have Ubisoft have delayed Watch Dogs until spring 2014. Apparently it's due to the fact that previous games they've launched in this time frame haven't done as well as they'd hoped. And I think Watch Dogs, because it's a new title, having to compete with the release of GTA V, which is probably the biggest, you know, free open world game out at the minute, and, you know, Watch Dogs is planning on doing that again, so it's, you know, it's a big ask, you know, with Battlefield 4 coming out as well, and then the new Call of Duty, you know, which obviously has its following. It's a lot to bring in, so I can see kind of why they might be delaying it, you know, but it does mean that some bundles for people who've pre-ordered the game with the PS4 have been cancelled. Amazon, I think Amazon US have been allowing you to switch your bundle, or they're switching your bundle to the launch day PS4 bundle. So don't ask. I think Amazon UK are allowing you to switch the bundles around. You know, they email you and asking you about it. Don't know. You still all know if you've pre-ordered a PS4. Also, the Target and Best Buy, I think Target have cancelled people's orders, and Best Buy are having an issue with if you update your pre-order, or if you go to pay your pre-order off, it puts you back in the queue and you won't get a launch day. So just hold off if you are watching this from the US. Just pay your final thing on the launch day. Just keep the money somewhere, put it away. You know, do that sort of shit. It makes sense. You know. Next in the news is, okay, in Nintendo news this week we have, right, there was issues with Pokemon about certain cities. I haven't got Pokemon yet, so I don't know a lot about this issue, but apparently saving in a certain city, or as long if you're in a Pokemon Center you refine that city, but if you saved in the city, apparently it could corrupt your file data, so I don't know what the fix for that is. Not completely sure yet, but I'll keep an eye on it, and we'll all find out about that soon. Also, Nintendo are launching, have confirmed that it will support cross-play between 3DS and Wii U, but like non-Nintendo console too. They just confirmed that one game, Cube Men 2, a couple games, that Cube Men 2, even Disney Infinity and Pure Chess, all have the ability to communicate with other systems, or, you know, so that's kind of them clawing at stuff with the Wii U. I just don't, I give up. I don't, Wii U, it's out of date hardware, you know, it was out of date at launch, and I don't know what I don't know, you know, it's not, I don't see anybody buying it. I don't know why anybody would buy it at this stage, but, you know, it's child-friendly console, yes, yeah, there we go. Yeah, so, there. Also today, the big hit Nintendo Wii has gone out of production. No longer being made. It's done. Guys, sorry. It's done. It was fun while it lasted, though. I had some fun bowling and shit on that, you know. Where else could you play a game of bowling and knock down 100 pins? Has anybody ever got a strike? I must look this up on YouTube. I'm going to find out how many people have got a full strike there with 100 pins. Okay, so for our last little piece, I have decided to add this new little segment in. is going to be basically, I'm going to list the next games that are coming out over the next 2 weeks until our next news segment's coming out. Right, so today we had launched Sonic Lost World, SpongeBob SquarePants, Plankton's Robotic Revenge, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I think that got a digital release, or no, an official release today, even though there was a game out a couple weeks ago. Lego Marvel Superheroes came out today. Batman Arkham Origins is out on Friday. Friday launch, kind of weird. Then we have Assassin's Creed Black Flag, which will be out this time next week. Angry Birds Star Wars is coming out also next week on the October 29th. Also with Pac-Man Ghost Adventures on October 29th again. And the only game I am waiting for on October 29th, Battlefield 4, which I still haven't pre-ordered, but I'm going to pre-order it tomorrow when I get paid. Then on November 1st we have Mario and Sonic at the Olympics Winter Games, because the Winter Games are coming up this year, which, you know, I kind of enjoy that sort of stuff, so I'll be watching it. And then November 1st we have, for all you Call of Duty fanboys, you know, the next installment in the Call of Duty franchise will be coming our way. Also on that day, the Guided Fate Paradox, which I have no idea what that is, but I'm sure some of you out there know what it is and will be enjoying that game. So, I don't know if you guys are going to like this new 2-week segment thing, but we'll see how it goes. It's just me and Hazer experimenting with how we're going to be running this channel at the minute, and, you know, this is kind of the best way to do it, us to just mess around and see what happens. Anyways, I will see you guys in the next episode, or, you know, I've got some Minecraft uploading now at the minute, so hope you guys enjoy, and this has been Owen from 2 Degree Gaming. Goodbye.